Hello and welcome back to our channel. My name is Francisco. I work for Virtual CNS and I'm here to show you a little bit about Office 365. Specifically, we're going to talk about an application that some people use, some people don't use necessarily, but I think it's very nice to use it depending on your business organization. So of course, we're here in the portal, Office 365, office.com. Everybody at this point should know how to get into your particular a portal. And then here we're going to click on more applications. So again, we have a lot of applications available to us. We'll talk about Office, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint presentation. And then we talk about Microsoft Teams as a nice tool available, and also OneNote and Outlook. In this case, we're going to talk about an application that I found to be very useful. It's called Planner. Okay. Planner is an application that is available right out of the gate. It's just there available to you. And it's a nice thing is depending on how you can integrate this into your business process. Okay. I found it very easy because, for example, they don't make it too complex on you. And for example, we're going to create a new plan in this case to kind of show you a little bit what we can do. Okay. In this case, we have a plan and then we have what they call the bucket. Okay. So for example, what I can do in this case is actually I can add a task number 1, and I can assign it to a particular user. So for example, I'm going to assign it to info. Okay. Okay. So in this case, what I did, if you look into the details of this, trying to edit this, I'm going to add a task. There you go. So I just added a particular task assigned to a particular person. Okay. So what I can do with this here is I can edit the details. Okay. So for example, I can assign to a person. I can actually change the label and do a lot of different things to assign this. And I can change this, for example, and say, okay, Francisco is going to work on this. I can also add another bucket. For example, I'm going to be user 1 to say a number. And here, I'm going to do user 2, okay, and so forth. So for example, what I can do very easily is for me to add a task as I did before, and then I can continue to assign to different users. Okay, and then here we have, so for example, if I'm user A, then I know exactly what my tasks are going to be. Okay, you can actually go in detail when you click on here. You open this up, and here you can actually select and the details. For example, the particular task that I am supposed to do and supposed to follow, you can actually add an attachment and put a lot of content available here in a very straightforward and easy way. Once I actually make some progress, I can do actually this. I can set it up to be in progress. Maybe this is an important item that I have to finish. I'm going to have a due date, which is also very important for organizations. Sometimes you assign a particular task, but then obviously the particular user that is working on that can extend, again, the task too long, but then the idea is to set up a particular goal, in this case, the due date, okay? Once I feel like everything is done, I just click on the check mark. And as you can see, it went from not completed to completed. So in this case, I'm kind of not notifying potentially my manager that, yes, I'm here, and I completed the job. What else do you have for me? So again, this is the main functionality of Microsoft Planner. I found this very useful in our organization. It's very easy to complement your meetings, for example, and start assigning tasks to your co-workers, to your team, and that's it. It's very straightforward, not much going back and forth within the phone. This is the task. Did you do it or not? Is it complete? And then you can evaluate, obviously, your goals depending on your business, okay? And that's the main functionality. Of course, you do have other things that you can actually do. There's a section, if I'm not mistaken, from here about statistics. It actually gives you statistics right here, as you guys can see. So again, if you are a manager, for example, and you're looking to implement this with your team, this is an easy way for you to know, okay, how many items have we have for the week, which ones are in progress, which ones are late, which ones is complete, and then you can have meetings based on this information. You can also schedule this as well and lay out, for example, a particular month in advance, and that way you know exactly the action plans available to your team. Again, I found this very, very, very useful for a lot of the business, especially small business out there. Obviously, when you have a medium-sized to large business, maybe you're looking for something more complex. But in this case, this one works really great for a small business and that are actually all trying to organize their teams. Once again, thanks for being part of this video. And then if you have any questions, of course, you can send us an email to info@virtualcns.com, and we'll be happy to help. Thanks again.